Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to break down the essential guide for any local business that wants to completely master its online presence. Okay, let's jump right in.
Let's just start with a fundamental truth, right? If you own a local business today, Google pretty much controls the gateway to your customers. I mean, think about it. It's the new town square, it's the new yellow pages, and it's your new front door, all rolled into one. And the numbers? They totally back this up. A staggering 97% of consumers are now searching online to find local businesses. Let that sink in. Almost everyone is using their phone or their computer to decide where they're going to eat, where they're going to shop, or who's going to fix their sink. So your digital visibility, it's not just important anymore, it is absolutely critical.
So if you want to win this game, you've got to understand the 3 simple rules Google plays by. It's all about relevance. How well your profile actually matches what someone's looking for. Then there's distance, which is, well, exactly what it sounds like. And finally, prominence, which is basically your online reputation. Think reviews, articles, your overall digital street cred.
And that leads us right to your most powerful tool for nailing all those ranking factors, your Google Business Profile. You have to start thinking of it as your new digital storefront. For a lot of people, it's the very first impression they'll ever have of you, and it is hands down the single most important tool you have.
Getting started is actually a pretty straightforward 3-step process. First, you claim your listing. Then, you verify you're the actual owner. They'll usually send a postcard or give you a call. And last, and you got to hear me on this, you meticulously complete every single section. Google rewards complete profiles, so seriously, don't leave anything blank.
And if you're wondering just how important filling out your profile is, just look at the power of photos. Businesses with photos get 42% more requests for directions, plus 35% more clicks through to their website. So keep that profile looking fresh with high-quality pictures of everything: the outside, the inside, your products, and your team. Now here's a feature you've got to use: Google Posts. It lets you talk directly to your customers right there in your listing. For example, you can create an offer post. You can announce a sale, a special discount. It's a perfect way to drive immediate business. It's kind of like putting a big, bright sign in your digital window. And it's not just for sales either. You can use posts to promote an event. So if you're hosting a workshop, a special dinner, or maybe you've got some live music coming up, this is the perfect way to get the word out and get people through your actual door on a specific day. You can also use posts to highlight a specific product. For any kind of retail business, this is just a game changer. You can show off a new arrival, a bestseller, whatever. And you can include pictures, a description, even the price. It just makes it so easy for customers to see what you've got. Or, you can just post a simple update. This is sort of your catch-all for sharing company news, announcing a new hire, or really just keeping your profile looking active and engaged. Doing this consistently shows Google, and more importantly your customers, that you're active and open for business. Okay, so once your digital storefront is all set up and it's looking sharp, it's time to build its reputation. You want to make it so compelling that customers feel confident, even excited to come inside. And the foundation of all online trust, it starts with absolute consistency. I'm talking about your name, address, and phone number, what we call NAP. It has to be identical everywhere online. I'm not kidding. Even tiny differences like state versus street can confuse Google and hurt your ranking. And just think about how you search for things for a second. This number will make total sense. 90% of consumers read online reviews before they visit a business. Your reviews are your digital word of mouth. That makes your reputation your most powerful marketing tool, period. So, what do you do when you get that negative review? Because it's going to happen. Don't panic. Just use the last method. First, listen to what they're actually saying. Then, apologize genuinely. Offer to solve the problem. And finally, take the conversation offline. Look, the magic here isn't just about fixing one person's bad day. It's about showing every other potential customer who reads that review that you are responsive, that you care, and that they can trust you. Okay, I know this can feel like a lot to take on all at once, but the good news is you can make a huge impact in just 1 month if you focus on the right things first. So let's break it down into a super simple action plan. Here's how you can make a massive difference in just 30 days. Week 1, you build your foundation. Perfect that Google Business Profile and get your NAP consistent everywhere. Week 2 is all about reviews. Start asking customers for them and reply to every single one. In Week 3, you build your presence on other key local websites. And in Week 4, you just monitor your results, see what's working,
and do more of it.
All right, so looking ahead, the next level of local marketing is all about efficiency. It's about getting your valuable time back by using smart automation. And, you guessed it, that's where AI comes in.
I mean, some of these new AI tools can be a total game changer for a busy business owner. They can handle all those repetitive but super important tasks like writing personalized responses to reviews, scheduling your social media posts, and even answering common customer questions 24/7 with a chatbot. It just frees you up to actually run the parts of the business you love. So, at the end of the day, everything we've talked about really just boils down to one simple reality. Your customers are searching for a business just like yours right now. The only question left is, will they find you or will they find your competition?